Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is Muhammad Hamid, the teacher of English at Shabab Al-Fahd International School. Today we are going to deal with social grade 8, unit 1, the unit review. It will be in your book pages 17 and 18. Okay. Before we start our lesson, we are going to deal with the previous homework. We are going to see what happened in the previous homework. Let us see. Okay, your previous homework was in your book, page 16, lesson exercises. Check homework. Check your homework. Exercise 1, give short answers. Okay, number 1. Who was Otto Bismarck? He was a Prussian diplomat and prime minister. This is the answer. Okay. Which country was the strongest in Europe? Okay. Okay. We have Germany was the strongest, and it is still very strong. It is still very strong. Okay. What was the name of the first organization formed by Napoleon in Germany? The first organization, what was it called? Yes, it was called the Rhine Confederation. The Rhine Confederation. Okay. Exercise 2. Which of these is not a correct fact? Circle the letter. Is it Hungary was part of Austria? Yes, it was. Okay. The British and French troops won over the Russians in 1855. Yes, that's true. So, which is not true? Austria always supported areas like France, and yeah, this is the the sentence which is not correct, or which is not correct fact. Okay. Look at exercise 3. What are the other 3 European countries that had to go with the flow of reform? Which were these countries? Okay. Number 1, Austria. Number 2, Hungary. And number 3, Russia. Okay. Now, which country is this fact referring to? Write the name of the country. People in this country organize secret troops, groups. Yes, Austria. The government of this country ignored the demands of its people. تجاهلت قلنا مطالب شعبها. Okay, that is Austria also. This country was rich in iron and coal. Yes, it was Germany. Communist Bolsheviks controlled this country, and it is Russia. Yes, that is very good. So, we went over our previous homework quickly. Now let us begin our review of the lesson that is in your book, page 17. كتابك صفحة 17. هذه مراجعة للوحدة كاملة، وحتلقى الإجابات أيضا جاهزة. Okay. Look at your book, page 17, Unit 1 exercises. Exercise 1, circle the best answer. So it is a multiple choice. Okay. This man was supported on his voyages by the Spanish to discover new trade routes. Who is this man? Okay. Napoleon Bonaparte, Martin Luther, or Christopher Columbus? Of course, the one who went in voyages to discover the new land was Christopher Columbus. He was Christopher Columbus. Martin Luther is an American, Afro-American, of course. Napoleon is a French, and this is an Italian. And we said the Spanish supported him. ساعدوه في اكتشافاته اللي هو Christopher Columbus. The origin of spices that was very famous during the Renaissance period came from spices, البهارات قلناها, the spices. كانت تأتي من منطقة محددة. Where was it? An island in Indonesia, an island in Sardinia, Sumatra Island, of course, an island in Indonesia. Yes. No, sorry. An island in Indonesia, not, yeah, I'll correct this. An island in Indonesia, this is the answer, not an island in Sardinia, because Sardinia in Italy. So the answer is an island in Indonesia. Okay, we told this, we said yes. Napoleon Bonaparte was defeated at the famous Battle of Waterloo in the year. The Battle of Waterloo, where was it? In which year was it? It was in 1815. 1815. So don't forget, this is not correct. The correct answer is an island in Indonesia. Okay. The line demarcation divided the globe into two parts. What were they? Okay, what were these two parts? Portugal would have rights to the lands to the west, while Spain would have rights to the lands east of the line. Which one? France have rights to the lands to the east, while Portugal have rights to the lands of Spain have rights to the lands to the west, while Portugal have rights to the lands east of the line. Which one? Of course, yes, C, Spain. France was not included in that line at that time. So the answer is Spain. After its victory, Germany was very famous in. We said it was famous in which one? Yes, extracting iron and coal. Okay, not the chemical and the electrical, because this was Britain, and not the art and education, and because this was Italy. Okay, that's very good. So don't forget, this is the answer is A, not B. I'm sorry for this mistake. Okay. Look at now page 17. Leave page 17 and look at page 18. Okay, Unit 1 exercises. Exercise 2, analyze the following picture of Napoleon Bonaparte. What can you tell from his what can you tell from his picture? Look at this picture of Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay, what can you tell about him? He is on his horse. Of course, he is very brave. And look at his eyes. We can say that also he is clever or smart. So he was a brave and smart leader. Okay. Exercise 3. Read the following statements carefully. On the lines provided, correct the mistake in each. We have a mistake in each sentence. We are going to correct this mistake. Okay. The word Renaissance reflected an era that was marked with great times of lack of creativity and change in areas such as politics, economics, and culture. Not lack, but the start of creativity and change areas, not lack at all, because the Renaissance reflected an era that was marked with great change of creativity and great change in politics, economics, and culture. So the mistake is the word lack. ليس الحاجة إلى الخلق والإبداع في مجالات السياسة والاقتصاد والثقافة، ولكنها خلقت الإبداع في هذه المجالات. So great times of instead of lack, great times of creativity and so on. Okay, this is a mistake. And we correct, we said the lack, take off the word of and lack. And complete the sentence. The slave trade in Africa had great effects on the continent since the number of people there increased. No, the number of people did not increase, but it decreased. It decreased. Okay, So the mistaken word is increase. Instead of increase, put decrease. So the sentence will be, the slave trade in Africa had great effects on the continent since the number of people there decreased as trade increased. Okay, people there decreased. تناقص أعداد الرجال في أفريقيا ولم يتزايدوا. increase يتزايد. decrease يتناقص. كنا تناقصت أعداد الرجال. Otto von Bismarck was chosen as a new leader since he believed that the unity of the states was impossible. لا. اختير لأنه كان يؤمن بوحدة البلاد وليست باستحالة وحدة البلاد. So the mistaken word is impossible. Just take the im and the sentence will be, Otto von Bismarck was chosen as a new leader since he believed that unity of the states was possible, not impossible. It was possible. So it was possible. Okay. This is a quick revision for the whole unit, and it is done for you and completed. Okay. This is the end also of our lesson. Until we meet again, inshallah. This is Muhammad Hamid saying, Assalamu alaikum. Goodbye.